Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my another class. So this is Tajul Islam acting as a teacher of Hatajari Parvati Modern Government High School. So my dear students, you have been enjoying the classes being uploaded at our Facebook page of Hatajari Parvati Modern Government High School. So every day you are having new classes being uploaded by your favorite teachers, and if you like to get more classes, just be with us and like the page, and we'll be having new classes being uploaded by your teachers. Very important class you'll be able to enjoy. So my dear students, let me tell you something really beautiful or really helpful for you. That is, our head teacher has made a wonderful class routine, especially for the candidates of 2021, I mean SSC candidates, and for the JS examination as well. So Mr. Hasnatugo sir and I have been given the floor to conduct the classes of class 8, especially the subject is English. As a part of this, I am going to discuss today a very important class that is related to the syllabus of class 8. And I think you have got the classes in January to March. So nevertheless, I'm discussing again as they are very much important. So let's get started. So look at the whiteboard. Our today's topic: sentence is classification, changing sentence. So before going to the discussion, I like to tell you something very important. Please attend all the class and try to understand the classes that you are having at Facebook page of Hatajari Parvati Modern Government High School. If you do not understand anything, or if you cannot catch any speech of mine or other teachers, please let us know and do comment, and we'll be able to know whatever you are doing or not, and share your ideas also if you have anything to tell us, because when we go to take classes at our classroom, so we have got a direct discussion, direct conversation, and we can talk to each other. But in this video class you cannot talk, so obviously do comment. So my dear students, let's get started our today's topic: sentence. I actually, you have been learning sentence since class 8, when you started class your school, secondary school level at your school. So you had better know these are the things very well. Nevertheless, I am going to discuss, and some of you may not understand. So one more thing I like to add here, that is, some of my friends and some of my superior told me to conduct our class in Bengali. Yes, better if I go for speaking Bengali. It will be very clear to understand any student, for any student. But yeah, I thought it, and in certain cases I will speak in Bengali for better understanding. Okay, আমি বাংলায় বলবো কিছু কিছু। A sentence. First, let me tell you the definition of sentence. What is called sentence? I already wrote down a set of words that expresses a complete sense is called a sentence. সম্পূর্ণ একটি শব্দ সমষ্টি যেটি সম্পূর্ণ একটি অর্থ প্রকাশ করে তাকে বাক্য বলে। Like a set of words that is complete in itself, typically containing subject or predicate, conveying command, question, order, suggest, is called a sentence. A sentence is like a main clause, or sometimes more subordinate clauses or main clause, whatever. So let me tell you the examples of sentence also. So I wrote down, I'm fine. That is a statement. How are you? That is a question. Listen to me. That may be an order or a request. Good morning. Wishing. I'm wishing. Good morning. Wow, we have won the match. That I wonder. Saying this sentence, I just wonder. I'm wondered, or I am surprised. Now it's classification. My dear students, if you do not understand, please try to understand, okay? This classification. Five kinds of sentence. I wrote down 5 kinds of sentence. There are 5 types of sentence according to meaning, and 3 kinds of sentence according to formation. 3 kinds of sentence: simple, complex, compound. Let me tell you Bengali in this case. অর্থ অনুযায়ী 5 ধরনের সেন্টেন্স আমরা পাই, and 3 ধরনের সেন্টেন্স পাই যেটা গঠন অনুযায়ী: simple, complex, compound. So the discussion of 3 kinds of sentence according to formation will be discussed in class 9 and 10 in SSC level. And my dear students, our today's discussion is about 5 kinds of sentence according to meaning. Assertive. What is called assertive? That is a statement. If you state anything, just like a simple sentence. So I speak English. That is an example of assertive sentence. Interrogative. If you like to interrogate anything. If you ask any question, do you learn English? Imperative. Open the door. I mean, when you go for command, order, request, something like that, expressing like that, that is called imperative sentence. Optative. If you wish anything, if you pray anything, expressing a sentence that is a wish, or you wish to, or you wish, or you pray. May Allah bless you. I am praying. That is an example of optative sentence. And exclamatory. If you surprised saying anything, if you are just wondered saying anything, expressing anything, that is called an exclamatory sentence. Here I wrote down an example. What a nice book it is. Now let me tell you the changing sentence. So changing sentence, when you change the structure of a sentence, is called a changing sentence. Transformation of sentence and conversion of sentence. I mean, changing sentence are classified into 2 parts. One is transformation of sentence, sentenceer uparton, conversion of sentence, eto sentenceer poriborton. But what is the difference between transformation of sentence and conversion of sentence? Transformation of sentence, when you like to change the structure of a sentence but the meaning will not be changed. আপনি সেন্টেন্সটা পরিবর্তন করবেন তবে মিনিং পরিবর্তন হবে না. That is called a transformation of sentence. And in our grammar, when we learn grammar transformation, when we go to grammar about changing sentence, that time we have to have the transformation of sentence. I wrote down 2 examples here. I am fine. If I like to make it negative, I am not bad. আমি ভালো আছি. যদি আমি নেগেটিভ করি, I am not bad, আমি খারাপ নেই, তার মানে আমি ভালো আছি. So let's talk about conversion of sentence. Conversion of sentence, that is the sentence will be changed along with the meaning. সেন্টেন্সটা স্ট্রাকচার পরিবর্তন হবে, অর্থটাও পরিবর্তন হবে. সাপোজ I wrote down 2 examples here. I am fine, I am not fine. আমি ভালো আছি, আমি ভালো নেই. পরিবর্তন হয়ে গেল, অর্থও পরিবর্তন হয়ে গেল. So in our daily conversation, when we go for talk each other, conversion of sentence is being used lot. প্রচুর ব্যবহার আমরা ব্যবহার করি এটাই. তবে whenever we go to write something or in our question paper, in our answer script, we have to have transformation of sentence. So our today's topic is especially affirmative to negative. Affirmative to negative. Wait. Let me tell you definition of affirmative and negative. What is affirmative sentence? An affirmative sentence, that is you express an agreement, you are agree with something. When you just express something signing yes, that is called an affirmative sentence. And negative, that is no. I mean, you are not agree, or the expression that you express signing no, that is called negative sentence. So I will discuss now how to change affirmative to negative. So my dear students, now I am going to discuss affirmative to negative. I mean, how to change affirmative to negative and vice versa. And in this case, for better understanding, I am talking in Bengali. আমি বাংলায় বলছি এই ক্ষেত্রে কিছু জিনিস আছে ক্লিয়ার করার জন্য। এখানে আমি অ্যাফার্মেটিভ থেকে নেগেটিভ এবং নেগেটিভ থেকে অ্যাফার্মেটিভ যখন বাক্যটা পরিবর্তন করব, সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমার কিছু টেকনিক অবলম্বন করতে হবে। আসলে অ্যাফার্মেটিভ থেকে নেগেটিভ এবং নেগেটিভ থেকে অ্যাফার্মেটিভ এটা হচ্ছে চেঞ্জিং সেন্টেন্সের একটি সবচেয়ে গুরুত্বপূর্ণ অংশ এবং সবচেয়ে ডিফিকাল্ট। কারণ একটা বাক্যকে পরিবর্তন করতে গেলে যেহেতু হাবোধক বাক্যটা যদি নেগেটিভ করি, নাবোধক করি, সেই বাক্যের মধ্যে যদি আমি অর্থের পরিবর্তন করে ফেলি বাক্যটা ভুল হয়ে যাবে। সব জায়গায় আমাদের রুলস অনুযায়ী কাজ করতে পারবো না। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমাদের একটা শব্দ থাকবে, যে মানে বাক্যের মধ্যে একটা হার্ট ওয়ার্ড থাকবে। হার্ট ওয়ার্ড মানে HEART, হার্ট ওয়ার্ড, যেটা হচ্ছে বাক্যের মূল শব্দ। এটা ভার্বও হতে পারে, একটা অ্যাডভার্বও হতে পারে, বা এডজেক্টিভও হতে পারে, বা অনেক সময় আমরা একটা প্রিপোজিশন পরিবর্তনও করে সেন্টেন্সটা পরিবর্তন করতে পারি। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমাদের যে মূল হার্ড ওয়ার্ড যেটা আছে ওটার অপোজিট ওয়ার্ড আমি অ্যান্টোনিম ব্যবহার করে আমার বাক্যটা স্ট্রাকচার পরিবর্তন করব। মূলত হচ্ছে এটাই। তবে আমাদের কিছু রুলস আছে, সেই রুলস অনুযায়ী আমরা বাক্য পরিবর্তন করতে পারি, অ্যাফার্মেটিভ থেকে নেগেটিভ বা নেগেটিভ থেকে অ্যাফার্মেটিভ। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমাদেরকে সবচেয়ে বেশি গুরুত্ব দিতে হবে শব্দ জানা এবং শব্দের বিপরীত শব্দগুলো জানা। আদারওয়াইজ উইল নট বি এবল টু চেঞ্জ দ্য সেন্টেন্স from affirmative to negative or negative to affirmative. So let's get started. I wrote down the definition. I wrote down first the rules that is very important. From affirmative to negative, if you like to change a sentence from affirmative to negative or negative to affirmative, that time you have to select the first word of the sentence first and write the antonym of the word. Then you have to change the structure of the word of the sentence, and it will be changed, and then you'll be able to get the correct sentence here. So but there are some rules that can be applied to change your structure of the sentence. There are some techniques, and as a part of this I'm going to discuss these are the techniques today. So one more thing I'd like to add here, that is affirmative to negative. The class I'm going to take, it will be divided into two parts. So this is the part 1, and second part will be another class. And now I'm going to discuss only 4 rules today. There are 4 rules I wrote down: affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative. Both you can apply. If you like to change the sentence from negative to affirmative, I mean the structure I wrote down, it will be applied when you would like to change the sentence negative to affirmative. And here is the rules when you like to change the sentence from negative to affirmative to negative. So in this place it will be applied. So let's get started, my dear students. Affirmative to negative here. The first rules: only or alone plus person. If you find any sentence containing only or alone plus person, and there will be rest of the words in the sentence. Rest of the words I didn't write down here, but they are not necessary, because this is, if I like to say the hard word, only it's a hard word, you can say. So in the place of only or alone, you can write down only, none but, and the sentence will be changed. I wrote the examples below the structures, so it will be, you'll be getting this very soon after a while. Only plus thing. If you get any sentence containing only plus thing, কোনো বস্তু যুক্ত only যদি পেয়ে থাকো, only plus কোনো একটা বস্তু, in the place of only you have to write down nothing but. And number 3, only plus number. If you get any sentence only plus any number, সংখ্যা জাতীয় কোনো শব্দের সাথে যদি only থাকে, so in the place of only you have to write down not more than or not less than, and it will be changed. So this is the technique that you can apply. And the last one, only plus season, month or year. Only plus season, month or year. So in the place of only you have to write down only, no, not more than, it will be not more than, sorry, not right, I'm sorry, no other season. Actually I was in absent mind, that's why when we go to take classes in the classroom, sometimes we become absent mind, and we may make mistakes also. So my dear students, let me rectify it. If you get any, not for my students, I'm going to tell everyone who will be watching my videos. So please, if you find any mistakes in my speech or in my writing, let me know and do comment. Go for a comment section, it will be better for me. I just like to rectify it myself here. Only plus season or month. If you get any sentence containing like this, in the place of only, you have to write down no other season, month or year, but then rest of the words. So I wrote down only the examples of the structure I wrote down here. So let's see. This actually I wrote down the sentences and the letter is very teeny. If you cannot understand, please try to understand. And so here the first one, only alone, person, only Allah. If I take Allah as a person, only Allah can save us. Here in the place of only I wrote down none but Allah can save us. So this is an affirmative sentence, this is a negative sentence. If you like to change the sentence negative to affirmative, if you get the sentence none but Allah can save us and like to change affirmative from this, so in the place of none but you write down only. And then number 2, I bought only a pen, only plus thing bostu. I bought only a pen. আমি একটি কলম শুধুমাত্র একটি কলম কিনেছি, তার মানে আমি কলম ছাড়া কিছুই কিনি নাই। অর্থটার পরিবর্তন হলো না, তবে স্ট্রাকচার পরিবর্তন হয়ে গেল। I bought nothing but a pen. The sentence is negative and the meaning is never changed here. I bought only, in the place of only I wrote down nothing but. Number 3, he got only 30 marks, that is marks in English. সে শুধুমাত্র 33 মার্ক পেয়েছে, সে 33 মার্কের চেয়ে বেশি পায় নাই। He got not more than 30 marks in English. So really we can use them in our speech. If you like to elongate our sentence, if you continue our conversation here. The last one, only plus season. It works only in winter. And if I like to change it in negative, it works no other season. In the place of only no other season but in winter. I mean winter is the rest of the words here. So my dear students, only 4 rules I discussed. There are many more rules you will find. So in the next class I'll discuss the rest of the parts of affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative. So that's all for today, and thank you for enjoying the video classes. And if you have anything to say, if you find any mistakes, or if you like to share your ideas here, please let me know and go for a comment in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thank you.